Hello, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to legally get around the Maxon One paywall, which they seem to have implemented in more recent versions of Cinema 4D. So, what I mean is, if you go into your asset browser and start looking for things, materials, etc., you may find that they sometimes have this little icon on them, which means you can't have them unless you have a Maxon One subscription. Now, I'm going to show you how to get around that. It's not anything dodgy, you just have a little look around, and for instance, if you want fine plaster, you got this one here, yeah. But we also have a fine plaster that is available to us. So what we can do is just drag this one down into our materials panel, and then we will just apply it to our sphere. And now if we just double click that to open the node editor, you can see here the Redshift standard material. The color is leading up here to the color layer, and that's got two inputs here. And this one just lets you change the color. So if you wanted the more terracotta style plaster, you just have to go and change the color in here. So you click on that one, and then you go over here where your inputs, and you can just sample it from here if you want. That'll give you, if you fiddle around with it, you can get some really great results. And also, for instance, in the plastic one, say for instance if we wanted the glossy plastic, but we didn't want it in white, but obviously these other ones are locked behind a paywall, or the rough plastic is or old plastic, whatever. So okay, so you've got old black plastic there, and you might want a blue color in that, like here. So if we just find our standard materials, we can see our color and our color inputs, and we've got a good bit going on here, but you generally, if you hunt around, you can generally find it. So we have a color, so we've gone right over to the color settings here. We've just kind of did a bit of detective work and worked it all the way back out from where the node's leading into the color channel in the standard material. And we just go all the way back to here, and then we should be able to, let me just apply it to the material, to the object, sorry, first. And we can see that old plastic is looking pretty old. So we click there, and now we might want this to be this light blue color. And of course we click there, and it just lets you change the color. So it's worth hunting around in the node editor or to see where the color is actually coming from, because 9 times out of 10 you'll be able to change it. You won't have to subscribe to Maxon One to use the extra materials. You won't be able to do that with 3D models, unfortunately. I tend to buy them in from TurboSquid or just make them myself, but there's no way to do that at all. But other than that, if your materials are an issue, just feel free to just have a little tinker around, and you should get what you want. If you found this tutorial useful, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. All the best, and good luck with your creative journey.